Hi, this is Susie for Shiny and Tech Digest, and I'm here with the Sennheiser PX350s, which are noise cancelling headphones. Now, the first thing you need to know about these is that they're £250. So, the second thing you need to know is whether it's worth that amount of money, because that's a fair amount of money, I'd say. And I'd say if you've got it and you travel, these are fantastic. I mean, I now cannot get on a plane without noise cancelling headphones because there's the rush of the engine and there's the people around you and there's always the baby behind you. So I took these on holiday to Cambodia, which also involved 30 hours on public transport there, which is also fairly noisy. And I probably wouldn't have enjoyed my holiday without it, and as it is, these made sure I had a lovely time. Now, they've got active and passive noise cancelling, i.e. they fit close to your ear so you can't hear very much because of all this padding. They've also got active noise cancelling, as in it cancels out the ambient noise. So there's a switch here which you turn on and that triggers the noise cancelling element, which is great. It also means that you can turn it off and they work without batteries. Now, a lot of noise cancelling headphones, once the batteries run out, that's it, you can't listen to them at all, which is really annoying. Battery life is fantastic on these. I was quoted 40 plus hours on 2 AA batteries, and as I say, I spent a lot of time on transport, probably more than 40 hours, and they're still going strong. So that's a very good recommendation. Like many of these things, for the money you get an airline adapter so you can use them in airplanes. They fold in 2 different ways, which is exciting, like that, for if you don't have very much room in your bag, or if you want to use the posh Sennheiser bag, they also go like that and lie flat in their case, which is very nice. They've got inline volume, which is really, really useful, I find, because if you connect that to your iPod and for some reason you haven't got volume adjustment, this is really useful for making sure you don't get deafened, so that's good. Very long lead, which I'm not a massive fan of because you get wrapped up in it and then you try and get up off your seat and you're wrapped up, it's awful. But many people can deal with that, and you know, if that's the worst thing about them, it's not that bad. Comfort-wise, lots and lots of padding, and you can quite happily sit there for a long haul flight, I'd say, with those on. The only thing is, they're a slightly odd fit because I'm used to proper round cups, whereas these are ear-shaped in theory. I don't know if I've got a weird bone-structured face. No comments. And yeah, so when I put them on like this, there's a slight gap here, which means that the padding doesn't work quite as well as it should do. But that may be particular to me, in which case, sorry Sennheiser, I have a weird head. So there we go. It's relatively expensive, I'd say, but totally worth it if you do lots of travelling.